and I'm addicted to semen facials.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mont, and
Hey.
and welcome back to the channel. Today, we will be diving into Season 7 Body Addictions, My Strange Addictions, TLC. Shout out to TLC. With that being said, got anything to say, madam?
Let's get to it.
Like and subscribe. Let's get into it. I thought that was a spider web. Made my body tingle. Steroids. Steroids.
He can't even get in that car.
Mm-mm.
You fit?
No.
No. I'll take the top off so you can.
Okay.
My name is Craig. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. I make my money from online coaching, and I'm addicted to being huge.
Being huge.
The fact you can't fit in this car is ridiculous.
I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, you look ridiculous.
I would say, big bro, you gotta take your own vehicle. Take your own
I'm
vehicle.
struggling getting in my car. Crazy.
You gotta say, bruh, I know you had to get gas and like after one stop because he had so much weight weighing down that car.
I was gonna take him to get out the car.
Huge, that's for
You got the top off now, but yeah.
Cars or, certain doorways.
Why not driving trucks?
Shoes.
Yeah, tying the shoes can be a little tough.
He's like struggling. Like,
We'll just leave that.
How big is he? You don't. I mean, he
it's not alarming to you, bro?
He look big, but he don't look that big.
Sideways. Even wiping your ass can be harder. Sometimes even sex.
Okay, yeah, his back's big as hell.
It's all tough when you're this wide, but someone had to do it, and that guy is.
That's not attractive. Sorry.
Yeah.
I train about 6 days a week. If I miss the gym, I am definitely very hard on myself because this is what I am.
6 days a week?
This is how people were when I worked at the gym.
I just feel like
Well, but-
They were miserable if they missed one day.
But the thing is, people that went to your gym work 6 days a week, they didn't look like this.
Oh no.
That's crazy.
But I'm so glad you're natural.
Yeah.
When I first started working out,
I'd be embarrassed if you couldn't fit through a door wall
Bro,
because you wide back.
my back used to be really wide.
So skinny, low self-esteem. Got in the gym to
Not as wide as his.
muscles, make myself feel better, and then the muscles just happen within months.
Why don't you just stay like that? Okay.
20, 30
He ruined
pounds,
it.
and I'm just going to hold.
Some guys want to get like jacked.
And then the attention I started getting,
Attention.
was
Yeah.
really cool. It pumped me up, and I just wanted to keep on going and going from there. And I think I just kind
It
of
is.
took it a little too overboard,
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Looking
You
for
tell
a
me
suit, something that could
Yes.
fit my big ass.
Okay, let me see what we have for you to
Okay.
try it on
Wait.
and see what the biggest size that we got.
Thank you so much.
Wait,
The biggest size we went up to was a 52 regular.
It was more around like 275.
I want 48 regular.
He's gonna need tailored.
I want 48 regular tail.
Pushing that 340, 350, and even 360 mark, and muscle. It is difficult for me to find things that fit at my size. Okay.
You say he's like 340, 350?
I can see the possibility.
Yeah, see, look at it on the arm.
Now we try it on.
Okay.
Okay.
See, it's
Dang.
always the width. I tried on ties.
It looked like
I'm sure the ties though.
Really like a bozo.
You really got a neck.
Not even close.
Barely.
I would recommend the best option for you is to do a custom suit.
Custom
The
is my middle
colors.
name. Well,
Yes.
actually, it's Steven, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. I'd never seen anyone that big or huge like him before, so
Yo.
it's 22 and a half. Usually it's only like 15, 16, 17. You have 22 and a half. This is huge. He's like the biggest man I ever seen. Even one measure tape is not fit his whole body. I need 2 measurements on this.
We're gonna custom make me a suit. They told me it was gonna be the biggest suit they've ever made. It's definitely like an ego boost for me, knowing that I must be huge, even when I feel like I'm not.
That's too big, though. Like, there's limits to being big.
It's like, oh wow, Craig, you really don't fit.
This too big.
You're still pretty big, so good job, pat on the back.
Like, the biggest I would get is probably 250. That's the biggest.
But he has no neck.
No neck. He like 3 something, like 320 or more. That's insane. I want to be so big.
Pinch him.
My boys. Are we
You
getting
see him struggling trying to tie his shoe.
I get attention in my size. I'm only 240.
me about
Oh, my
5 to
bad.
6 days a week, and Will comes in at least a solid 2 to 3 days.
Oh, sorry, my bad, babe.
Go heavier. Go
Attention for
heavier.
me.
Go heavier. Go
All
heavier.
attention I need is right here.
Yeah.
Have some Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
That's heavy. Craig is enormous.
That's how you be running in your gym?
Big bodybuilders out there.
It's louder.
250, 260. So he's like triple the average person.
Let's go. Come on.
The interesting thing is he knows it's not good for him. He's trying to convince him, like, come down, try to be healthy and health conscious because he's getting older, but he won't. When's the last time you did cardio, Craig?
Never.
No.
Did he just say sex count?
He does next count.
Unless you include walks with my dog.
2018.
So, it's like if you go up the stairs, do you
2018.
Yes.
don't think that's like a health concern?
The price you pay to be huge, brother.
Yo.
I understand that I'm getting older, and I know I can probably work on my cardio, but like I'll always be big.
Was he a wife or anything? Addicted to semen facials. This is the one I wanted to see right here. Is that it? No, it's
So
not.
right now I'm removing all my makeup off, getting the skin nice and clean. Preparation is key. My name is Brandy. I live in Lawrenceville, Georgia. I am a licensed cosmetologist. I have a full background in skincare, all things cosmetology. Okay, now I'm ready for the good stuff.
The good stuff?
Product has arrived, babe.
Thanks, baby. Look like you worked hard for it.
Of course I did.
This is good. This is really good. Thank you. And I'm addicted to semen facials. I love the way that it feels on my skin. It's nice and smooth, has a very sticky texture to it, and I also love the glow that it gives me at the end of the day.
3 ounces of semen a day? That's over 8 gallons of semen per year.
I like to call my husband semen the product. I usually give myself a semen facial, I would say twice a day. In the mornings, I'll get a fresh batch, which usually means it came directly out of my husband. And then later on in the night, I really love the way that it feels, especially when it's fresh and warm.
I think my first reaction to Brandy requesting the semen facials was absolutely not. You know, I kind of didn't want my wife doing
Why is
it.
there so much?
Yeah.
We had the conversations, and she showed me some things that she looked at online as far as research and the benefits, and she pleaded her case. I think the turning point was just more sex, right? More times that I wouldn't have to ask for sex, or there wouldn't be any pressure to do anything extra to get sex. So
It's at least 5 times a day.
yeah, I was all for that.
You don't care though. You
5 times a day.
Before I started doing this, I had a lot of redness right
How
here
big?
on my forehead, as you can see. Even some hyperpigmentation right there, and how much of a difference it's
There's
been
no
in a
way.
few months in this
So you saying that men semen is good for your face?
Pour it in my little handy dandy steamer. I like to kind of do it equal parts of semen. And
Why is there
water
so
that doesn't get
much?
too clogged up because it tends to be.
It's kind of like baby.
So I just
This
like
is
to go
good.
in before I
She
apply
got the
either my
mist with the-
skincare or my makeup. Keeps me nice and hydrated.
She is addicted, Oh, damn.
Disgusting, bro. I can't.
Look good, babe.
You look good right now on your face, man. Hey, what?
And when he kiss her and stuff.
Got my
Look right here.
One of the
Boom.
reasons that we've been able to keep our spark alive.
She keep that thing on her like it's.
I'm gonna have 2 of my girlfriends come over today. We're gonna have a day of just self-care. And because I'm educated in cosmetology.
What she got them to use it?
I was about to ask the same thing.
Hair products, skincare products, all the things on me. I'm gonna show them my semen facial cubes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little
She had
nervous.
facial
I've
cubes?
lost friends to this in the past. Even though this is something
She
that
lost
I
friends.
enjoy doing,
What?
feeling judged by it by a friend is never a good feeling. All right, so these are what I like to call noobs. Aren't they cute? Look at the little heart shapes. So these are semen cubes. I call them noobs because it's like a combination of like nut and ice cube. My golden product. I put it on my cheeks, go up here to my forehead, and then I'll go over here.
That's a lot. Now put them,
Appreciate
put them back in the freezer.
I'm just like,
That
Lord.
They shook.
I'd be puzzled. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be puzzled.
My name is Tara, and I live in the remote desert of Southern California. I am a ritual priestess and musician.
My guitar.
And I'm addicted to sunning my perineum. Perineum sunning is
She's just the son of her kitty.
the practice of allowing natural sunlight
Didn't know what this was.
our perineum, the perineum being the area between your genitals and your butthole.
Take flight, dear, you are made of.
I didn't like specifically know to sun my
In the-
perineum, but
We
what
thought
I
we did
would
weird
do
things.
would be barefoot or nude in nature, and my legs naturally open, and I could feel the sunlight. So I discovered it pretty naturally.
Why you look at me like that?
What are you talking
It
about?
was really amazing.
Yo.
2 hours?
Gary is my current partner, and we've been together for a little over a year.
Sky is really blue.
So excited to sun today.
I discovered Tara liked sunning about a month into our relationship. She was
Okay.
ankles to ears in the sun, exposing
They
herself.
accepted her?
I was like, that's a lot is happening right now.
Do you want to join me for some sunning?
It is pretty nice out, but I'll let you sun because it's your thing.
Couples who sun together stay together. I'm hopeful
Mama's go.
that my partner will
What
sun
you mean?
together with me. I think it can be
Go
a very
where?
bonding experience.
wow.
And
Let's stay together out the sun.
because it
Let's stay
gives me
out the sun.
benefits, I want that for
I ain't
my
about to go out there and do
partner as
that.
well. I would love for you to take me to that one spot for sunning.
Okay, you got it.
My joints go up like a raisin.
I grew up in a very conservative and Christian family, and so some of my family members have distanced themselves from me because of my sunning practices.
I wonder why. She's not okay, is she?
She not okay.
All the ravens.
That was the disturbing, I was not expecting any of that. Disturbing video of my strange addiction. Which one was the strangest one to you?
Just sunning the kitty cat.
Yeah, that was bizarre.
I mean,
thought the semen one was
yeah.
odd, but just the kitty cat sunning.
That one was. I didn't even know that's what it was called. Not gonna lie to you.
I didn't even know like you could do that.
Like and subscribe, and we'll be back with more videos in the future.
Bye.
See y'all later.